not. Because I was ready to tell the truth right away, but I just didn't know she did.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to follow along with the full thing, whether it's the truth or not the truth. I want to make sure that I get the full story straight with what she says too. So.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much, as always, for allowing me to be part of your day. Please like, subscribe, and share. It means a lot. Memberships, they're just for supporting the channel. Thank you. You guys have hit me up with Cash Apps, PayPals, all of that. Those are wonderful things. But subscribing to the channel is a big deal, and liking is a huge deal. And I promise to get out merchandise in the next month, because I'm moving, and where I was going to move, I'm not going to move, so I'm going to move someplace else. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Those that know, I don't want to go into that. However, I do want to go into something that hit me, and I thought, wait a minute, like, I don't get it. And I reached out to a few content creators and said, I don't understand this. And this is what I don't understand. Think about it, guys. The MURDER of Dee Dee Blanchard took place in June 9th, June 10th. They knew about it. She was discovered on June 15th. They were arrested on June 16th. Okay? Nick went to trial November 2018. That's over 3 years. That's almost 3.5 years. 3 years, and 5 months later, Nick goes to trial for the MURDER of Dee Dee. Why 3.5 years? Nope. COVID. Okay? Sarah Boone, with COVID that going on, and with Sarah Boone in the way, and anybody knows about Sarah Boone, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, everything was postponed. She kept firing attorneys. 4 years to get to trial. Nick, 3.5 years, and supposedly, how'd they mess it up at 3.5 years? And they had everything immediately. They had the text messages. They had all of the communications. They had it. So why did it take so long for that to happen in court? Somebody said maybe because they were public defenders. No. I say no. Because Sarah Boone, public defender. In all fairness, Sarah Boone, 9 public defenders. West Memphis 3, those were 3 kids outside. There were no text messages or anything like that. And they were arrested January 1994, and they went to court June 1995. O.J. Simpson, huge case. He was arrested June 17th, 1994, and he went to trial October 3rd, 1995 was when that trial began. Not even a year and a half. So why did this case take so long to go to trial when you had Gypsy? What's going on? More to that, I was watching the interrogation again, and there are things that just pop out to me now in the interrogation. Things like his answers, where I feel like he's trying to remember, like the Barney thing, when he's asked about Barney, and he's like, yes, and then he's like, he thinks about it, and he changes his mind, and that, I think, is an untruth. The 4 jabs he sticks to. There are times that I think we can tell when Nick is telling an untruth. So maybe we could watch that again. But one thing, and it struck out before, but now we know more about Gypsy, so this is just weird. Nick was asked repeatedly if he did anything sexual with Dee Dee's body. And Nick said no, and I believe absolutely no. The way he answered, nope.
Did you have sex with Dee?
No.
You didn't stick your penis anywhere on her?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Positive?
I'm 100% positive.
Okay. Did you stick your penis in her mouth?
Nope.
Okay. Did your penis touch anywhere on Dee's body?
Nope.
Okay. Did your mouth touch anywhere on Dee's body?
My mouth? No.
Okay. You didn't kiss her or
Nope.
lick her or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Did Gypsy come in and do anything?
Why'd she keep asking? What? We don't know of anything about Dee Dee's body, but was Dee Dee's body even checked? They said that it was. Maybe it wasn't anything by Nick. You know, I don't even like. But why was that question asked so many times? Like, you know, it was kind of like the question about, are you sure? Only 4 times with the jabs? And then she stopped asking when he said, well, you know, I just kind of poked a little bit and I didn't count those. And you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, why did she keep asking that question? You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, why? Why did it take so long for the trial? Why was the question asked over and over again about the actual part? I did a video where we did go over that, but I want to do it again. Do you guys want to do it again? I want to do it again live, where we can talk about it now with hindsight. What do you think? Anyway, all right. Well, I just wanted to bring these few things to your attention and ask you, why do you think? Why did it take so long? And being that it took so long, why did it take so long to botch it up? Like, you botched it up. It took you 3.5 years and you botched it up. That's the thing that kills me more than anything, you know? So, that's kind of strange. But yeah, you know the thing? I didn't really know that it was 3.5 years from the arrest date to the date that he went to trial. And what made me realize it was Gypsy's hair was longer. And I'm like, how'd she grow her hair so fast? And then I looked at the date and I was like, whoa, but why did it take so long? Why did it take so long for that to go to trial? That's just weird. Why? I don't know. To me, it just seems weird. Maybe there's nothing weird about it at all. Maybe not. To me, it's a little weird looking at the cases that we have. And, you know, I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. This is Issues with Toddy Oneskip. Be better today than you were yesterday, not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Please try my second channel out. Subscribe to it. I haven't put a lot of stuff up there. There is stuff up there, but the most current thing is, I think, a month ago. But I'm going to get some stuff up there. I promise. Give me a chance. I will. It's Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy Oneskip. Because, you know, everybody has a story to tell. But nobody takes the time to listen until now. Anyway, guys, this is Issues with Toddy Oneskip. Be better today than you were yesterday, not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Thanks, guys. See ya. Tell me why.
Sorry.
Like, anything that had, I mean, she took some pictures away and she actually threw them in the trash. She tried to get rid of things that would give you guys the idea that she really lives there.
Oh, okay.